Hello guys, and today I will be showing you the difference between this game called Berkeley County, I think it's called, versus your casual ERLC. But anyway, let's get into it. So this is like where all the accessories are. You've got like a sling for your M1, you've got your R8 stuff, detective vest, and your motorcycle helmet if you really want to put them on. It doesn't really matter at all. Uniform, you've got like all these different uniforms. They're all free, and some of them have like armor on, as you can see right here. This one doesn't, this one does. I'm going to equip this one. I won't have any accessories on. Here are all the things that you have in your inventory as you start. Just some guns and your taser. I'm going to go to spawn vehicle, and you've got quite a wide selection. I do have packages which costs Robux. I know, pretty stupid. You can't really test it, like customize it. I think I'm going to choose unmarked. Nah, let's choose ghost. Okay, you can customize it by taking off those ticks, as you can see. Not calling this game stupid, it's just a lot different to ERLC and what I usually play. Also, now I'll be posting a lot more content about different games other than just ERLC. Go into the comments and you can tell me if you want to carry on with ERLC or not. I don't know where that guy is going. I'm going to pull over to here because I thought I saw a police officer with their lights on. Also, the light controls are a bit different. This time it's B on Xbox and Y, I'm pretty sure it's like X for doing sirens. But here you go. That guy's just taken off, so I'm going to follow him. Another police officer is following another car. But I would also love to say thank you so much for the last video. I'm pretty sure last time I checked I got 77 or 68 views, which is a lot, and 4 likes, 2 comments. Thank you so much. I think we've got this guy cornered. No, he just ran off. This guy is in the way, so I can't move. Okay, now I can move. I'm going to carry on chasing this guy, but I'm pretty sure the sirens are actually Y. I just haven't played this game ever since ERLC came out on Xbox. Oh, I just bumped into him because it's just been so fun that I've finally gotten such a nice game to actually finally play on ERLC. I don't know why he just stopped, so I bumped into him. But these servers compared to ERLC are a lot more professional, I would say. No offense to ERLC, no offense to anybody. I think that guy's gonna try to run in front of him and stop. Okay, never mind, he's gonna try to do that. I think I'm gonna try to pin him right here. Yes, he can probably just get straight out, but I'm gonna see if I probably can. I can't. Yeah, that's fine. I've got my other officer here. Gonna carry on chasing after him. I think I'm gonna try to reverse into him now. Stop. Okay, I completely missed, but I think I've got him cornered now. Okay, I've got him cornered. Let's go, let's go. The other guy's putting spike strips, but an annoying thing about this game and ERLC, to be fair, is I'm gonna pull my gun out right here. Is that you can't pull over any of the for example DOT. You can't pull them over. He's put popping tyres. Of course, he's not wanted, which is really annoying. But you can't, which I find a bit annoying, but it's fine. we've got this guy. I've just shot, so he tries to get him in the car, but he doesn't seem very responsive. He's running away. I'm going to shoot him. Sadly, it doesn't do any damage, which is really annoying. I think my officer here is going to run after him with his taser, just checking if that guy was wanted or not. Sadly, when you show your handcuffs, it doesn't show wanted, it just says wanted on top of them. So I don't know why I pulled my handcuffs out. I'm trying to get him to sit in, but he doesn't seem to. I'm going to unlock the passenger seat just so he can get in. He doesn't seem very responsive, so I'm going to lock the vehicle. But again, thank you so much for last video and the video before that. Thank you so much. Also the comments, thank you. Again, shout out to W and L, not referring to win and lose. But anyway, remember Jaden, he will become pretty important in the future of this episode. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go into here, and I'm going to drive out into here. I'm going to see if there is anything else going on, but as you can see, this game is not as stressful, not much going on in it as much as it used to be. Also, when you go through a traffic light, as you just saw, it said it fines you money, which I find really annoying. I wish they could turn that back to ERLC, what they do with ERLC. But I'm going to see if I can find anybody. Also, about here, if you press panic, it just doesn't work, which I find a bit annoying. Also, the chat doesn't work for some reason. Officer down, needs units. Looks like there's panic. Primary and alternate, and team, which is completely empty. And the chat doesn't work again. Whitelist as well. I don't know who this guy is. He's just hopped into my car. I can't talk again, so if this guy's a fan, you can comment, but I don't know who this guy is. But if he's just trying to get my attention for something, then sorry, I can hear you. I can see what you're saying. But it seems like there's quite a little bit going down in the good old chat dispatch, which is usually not very often. So I think I'm going to hop back in my car. Murder of a LEO, which isn't very good. 10-4 unit. Suspect is heavily armed. Any more information on this person? As you can see, there's quite a Bolo, blue bullhorn practice/dog charger, PD move car, black sweatshirt. I think we're going to try to hunt down this blue bullhorn for that Bolo. But we're gonna go through this. We're gonna turn left and see if he's anywhere near here. Oh, that was actually pretty fun. That little jump. I'm gonna do it again. Ooh, ah. That was a really delayed reaction, by the way. Hopefully they've got more info about this suspect. Ooh, again, I just skidded for a second. Another one. Oh, yeah, I hit that one. But hopefully we'll get some more medic. He's armed, according to this guy. in the chat. I wish I could talk back to see where he was last seen so I can check out that area. Blue Charger again. I'm gonna try to look around to find him. So far this game has been chill. The lights are actually really nice, but when you do slow down and you have an undercover car and you're trying to be undercover, it doesn't look very undercover. Plus when you slow down right about now, you can see those red lights and you instantly know that it's a police car. Oh, I don't know where that guy's going. I was about to follow him to see if he knew where the blue car was. Sheriff on my left and a white car on my right. Sadly, it isn't the person who is needed for a bolo. I'm going to go over to here. That is like for security, like emergency police cars, that if they need to take a stop for a second, they can stop at that red light. I think that's what it is for. I'm going to go around here. I doubt that he'll have a team in the chat. I'm not talking to them, but I doubt he will. I'm going to go ahead and get gas, because as you can see I don't have much gas, or whatever you call it, fuel, gasoline, fossil fuels, oil, energy drinks for your car. But there isn't any like quick fuel, which would be a good idea to add to this for some extra Robux, if they're looking for Robux to gain more money for their game. I'm not sure where that blue car could possibly be, but right now the whole entire chat is just going completely just random. Also, when I mean chat, I mean the dispatch in the top left corner, unless you already know that. Here is, oh my goodness, we're like a whole gang of police cars, and I'm the only ghost police car, mainly because it costs a lot of Robux to get some actually good sort of packages. I'm pretty sure it's like, might be 1,000 or something. I'm not sure because I bought it a long time ago. That was an ambulance. Just checking if I see any blue car and I need to go ahead and try to get them. I'm going to turn over here because I feel like if anywhere the blue car would be somewhere around here. Blue Bullhood, isn't it? I forgot the car's name already. Looking if there is one. There is a white car. Isn't any blue cars, but there is a sheriff right here. I'm gonna just follow the sheriff for a second. He's got a little bit of lag. That's completely fine though. Snowing, which is a cool detail. He's just gone off, so I think I'm gonna follow him. See where he's gone. Wait a second, isn't that the blue car? Yeah, that is the blue car. Okay, we can pull this guy over. He's got a bolo on him. I think this is him. And just in case, I'm going to see if this is. I'm going to stand back right here, so if he does try to take off or he jumps out the car with a gun, I can easily grab my gun. Checking if it is the right car. Yes, it does look like it is. Blue Dodge Charger looks the exact same as I remember a blue Dodge Charger being. Hopefully this is the right car. If it isn't, this is probably a bad situation, because we pulled over a blue Dodge Charger that looks or sounds like the exact same car. Also, I'm pretty sure in the chat there was a name, but I forgot what it was. Top right of the screen. That's just for the NDT, which is none of my business, to be fair. Hopefully, I wish I knew what this guy was saying, because then I would understand a lot more about what's happening in these roleplay games. The only time I really do talk, and if you ever catch me, is when I'm playing on my iPad and I'm not playing on my Xbox, which is what I usually play on. Oh, that guy came back, the guy who I was in pursuit of practically at the very beginning of this video, which is actually a good reminder. I forgot what I was about to say, but never mind. I just remembered, I might do a live stream, maybe on the weekends. I'm gonna check out over this corner just in case, you know, because I've basically got nothing to do except for clean this bolo. Oh shoot, he's just tried to get out. He's just tried to get out. Good thing he just placed a spike strip. Yep, he's got out. Okay, this guy tried to run me over. Okay, I'm gonna get in the car and we're gonna pursue him after about 5 years. But we're gonna pursue this guy around an ambulance. Hopefully we can get him to stop. Oh no, I think we're just leaving him to go, I'm gonna guess. Is what I'm gonna guess. But that guy's speeding. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be pursuing him again. We're gonna in hot pursuit of a blue, forgot the car name. My bad, I've forgotten it like a billion times. See if I can corner him here. Stop him right here. Oh yes, we got him. My gosh, 3 police cars, I think. Yep, 3 police cars right here. I'm going to reinforce this right here. I'm going to get my taser out because I'm pretty sure he is wanted and we need to get him out. Also, a bad thing about this game, or mainly an issue about this, is you can't eject someone from their car if they're wanted. So you just have to wait for them to get out of their car. Oh, I guess he wasn't wanted. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna hop back in our car and we're just gonna go on patrol. But I do think, what is that car doing there? I think that will probably be it. Not for the video, but for the Berkeley County part. We're gonna join erlc for a bit, since if you've watched all my videos. I'm gonna join erlc. I'm gonna leave this. Yeah, Berkeley County. You might want to check it out. It's actually a pretty decent game, but there is Emergency Response Liberty County, or erlc. So I'm gonna go ahead and join this, but thank you for the so much support. Also, we've just hit 3 subscribers. I'm going to aim, what is that guy doing with his gun? I'm going to aim for, within this week, next week and the week after, I'm going to aim for at least 10 subscribers if we can hit that goal. Thank you very much for all the support. 3 subscribers. Yes, that might sound like completely pointless. I'm going to get my gear on, by the way. open this garage. Panic already going on. You can see the difference between Berkeley County and erlc, because they're just so like, just one's all made up by chaos and the other one's roleplay. But to be fair, this also does have roleplay. I think I'm going to choose this car because it actually looks really cool. I'm going to go ahead and head to the RC bank because I think it's been robbed because people have pressed panic. I'm going to go ahead and drive to there. I'm going to skip past this part, so see you in a second. We are here. Hopefully there is something going on that we can respawn to, but doesn't look like it. I sped past it on accident. Also, I'm pretty sure I hit a really cool drift, but the chaos so far is really big. Freedom Avenue, that red car actually saved me. I'm going to go ahead and speed over to the panic where it was. It showed on the mini-map what is going on over here, what is happening. I don't know what this is. I haven't seen this in quite a long time. This officer has just came up to my car. I'm going to back up to where this is. I think I'm going to actually help him, but I do not know what's going on. This must have been a new update, and I honestly haven't played this ever since I last recorded, which was yesterday when I released the video. That guy just sped straight past and bumped in like I just did, which is actually pretty funny. That guy's on the top of his car. I'm going to see if I have anything that will stop people getting past in my trunk, but I think I might have everything equipped. Let me just see. Yeah, it looks like it. I think it's this crowd fence that I'm going to place. It's not working. Hello? Hello? So that's an issue that I haven't addressed. That's new. I haven't seen that one before, but it's fine. It's just a little issue. It's probably going to be fixed in the next update, because again, if you've seen my showing you it to you on Xbox, I'm going to check if this guy's wanted. He's not. If you've seen the Xbox video showing you it on Xbox, then you probably know that I haven't addressed that. But I think I'm going to go out of here and see if I can find any other things to go ahead and check out. I think there was a jewellery store robbery. I don't know what this guy is doing. What even is he doing? That looks like he's breaking the rules, but sadly he's a police officer, so I can't arrest him. I'm gonna jump in my vehicle. That car was speeding, but I'm not gonna pull him over. No point. Plus, I can't really talk, so why is there a point? But anyway, I think that is going to be. Can I zoom out here? That is going to be it. We ran out of time, but good. Bye.